Well, now to our special focus this evening on should there be a cap on movie ticket prices. The Karnataka High Court just a few days ago ruled against the state government's cap of 200 rupees on tickets in the state. Yesterday, the Telangana High Court disallowed the state government from allowing ticket prices of up to 800 rupees for Andhra Deputy CM Pawan Kalyan starrer Call Him the OG. The decision brings to focus the question on should courts and the state involve itself in capping of movie ticket prices, the MRP style, or should it be a free market choice of the theatres, the film distributors and filmmakers. It's an interesting film debate. Joining us this evening, Reshmi AR of the Deccan Chronicle in Hyderabad and Girish Wankade from Mumbai, film trade analyst. Reshmi, states like Tamil Nadu have kept films affordable. It's perhaps necessary, some would argue, for the state to have some kind of say on ticket prices.
Yeah, I think it is important that they cap the ticket prices. I don't think there is any logic in increasing the prices at all. Because there have been
Girish?
movies like, if you see in Kerala, there's Drishyam, Malayalam movie Drishyam, then in Kannada, there's Kantara. They've all gone on to become big hits because of the content. So the producers should actually focus on buying movies with good content instead of actually, burning a hole in the pockets of people who actually go and watch these movies.
Girish, where do you stand on this?
I always believe that it should be the decision of the multiplexes or the theater owners how much should be the price of the ticket, because ticket prices depend on the infrastructure which they are providing. It also depends on the real estate prices of the location. So, depending on that, the facilities or the amenities, if they are providing you luxury seats, if they are providing you amenities, if they are providing a seat on serve, then they should be allowed to have their own ticket pricing according to the market conditions. No business in this country is dictated by government. If I run a stall or a shop, it is my prerogative what ticket price I should keep. So there will be always debate on this, but it is always a responsibility of multiplex owner to decide on it.
Reshmi, the market forces are pretty clear. If you're going to overcharge a movie and it's not really going to do well, eventually people will wait for going to the OTT. Now there's a large section of population which wants to watch movies which can't go to multiplexes because it's absolutely unaffordable. Now, how do we draw the line? Now look, there's a business that's there. And then, movies are, some would argue, beyond just business when it comes to the people.
So when we should not forget the fact that if somebody were to go and watch a movie in theater, they're just not going to watch a movie. It's an overall experience. Like he said, yes, infrastructure is there, good seats are there, all that is there. But end of the day, it's not just the ticket prices. If I am going to pay like $500 for a ticket, then I go there. I know a cup, a tub of popcorn and Coke will again cost me another $1,000. So imagine considering all these things, at least the ticket prices should be subsidized. If not subsidized, at least something that's more reasonable.
No, it's not subsidized. But you see, problem is, Girish, that in states like Tamil Nadu, for instance, it's seen as entertainment and you are creating islands, people would say, when we talk of multiplexes. And, someone just told me the other day that if you're going to go and have to pay $500 for a popcorn, $800 for a popcorn, then it becomes completely unaffordable to a very large section of the society. It may be okay business-wise, but in terms of allowing some of these places to be accessed by everyone, some would argue that there needs to be some reasonable cap on film prices.
I seriously believe that yes, the cost of F&B, which is served at very high cost, it has to be curbed, because that is obviously popcorn, Pepsi. If you are paying 200 bucks, or for a family, it is not less than 2,000 rupees.
Okay.
So obviously that is too exorbitant. But there is always a variable pricing in tickets. In the morning, the ticket rates will be around 70, 80 rupees. In the afternoon, it will be 150.
No, you're making